Alright. So, I'm just going to be myself right now. Excuse me. Okay. Your home is now under foreclosure. You can do the brainiac thing, the wise thing. You have someone willing to just pay the taxes of the fucking land, to do it for the duration of whatever contract you signed with the bank, and be able to walk away free and clear with you giving them a little thank you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, rather than you having to come out your ass with $1.7 million, you are able, if you have a crib like that, you are able to pay just the tax. The thing is, because you are the person that owns the land, you can't pay just the tax to keep the property. But somebody else, not blood, can. You already know your home is under foreclosure. It is time for you to do something very proactive. The law is the law. You understand? You are not breaking any laws. Someone who is not legally owner of that property is now paying the taxes. Just because, alright, blame it on them being Christian. Jesus spoke again. A guy righteous enough to just do the right thing. It will take somebody super wealthy to do such a thing. But this is the thing with that though. It could all be my angel. That is a huge, that is a phenomenal good deed. It's a deed already. You know what happens? There's individuals that just let the home go into foreclosure. They literally could have just paid for it, but they didn't. They was ready to move on. Now they freaking hear you say some shit like that. Dude, it's your crib. Here's the address. This is how much you need to come up with. Here's that. It's your home. What? I'm telling you. Here, you're right. You got it. I have 7 other homes. I really didn't want that one no more. Nobody was going to try to buy this shit. You're a fucking genius. Oh, okay, that's enough. No one gets to call me a genius. Because I use that shit in a sarcastic way. What are you, genius? You're going to just pull shit out your ass and believe I'm going to believe that shit? Fuck out of here. Either way. That was what you was going to say? Yeah. Because Prosperity Lottery 888, God bless his soul, is the the institution that becomes 888, the illuminated bank of the world. I'm already going to be the guy that did all that shit anyway. Smack these banks in the face. How dare you put families out their home, bro. You know money is money. Shit don't fucking exist. What exists is the livelihood of which was there. It was maintaining some kind of survival. Think life is easy? Why? Because you're a millionaire? Fuck out of here. Anyway, David T. Cobra would rather be honest with you than to get filthy, fantastic, unbelievably wealthy just being genius. Let me go boop. Okay, in the preparing video, I looked at it before pressing record again. I saw a line right here in the reflection. Of course, you know, sunlight and clouds, that all changed. I saw the star thing right here. I saw a mountain. And of course, you know, the God symbol up there in yellow, symbolizing bright or some shit. Anything else you saw? No, that's about it. Oh, and something was there. I think it was a, no, I can't recall. So something. There's always something in clothing, like, because, you know, I have the eye of an artist. So, like in the video where I'm in the backyard walking around, and I labeled it rough draft, perfect situation, I saw the horned one with his hand up. Hey, we won! Fuckers. Anyway, because even in the clothing, I realized that when I stop and strike a pose, there's usually something posing with me. Baggy clothing, no. Because relaxed fit clothing doesn't do, flag does. It doesn't do that. You watch a flag in the wind, in the sun, and you can see, like, it literally is throwing out images. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's not because I'm sick, it's because I smoke bud and I do it outside. So my congestion, thank God, is something that continues to come up so I can relieve myself of it. Okay? I sometimes help it with cough remedies, just to help the lungs do what the fuck they supposed to do. I've been walking a dangerous aspect of life, but so what? I think stress kills more than everything else in the world. And certain things I do alleviate my stress for the moment. That's why I do it again. There's no fix to that shit. You can be peaceful as fuck and then you hear about a war breaking out overseas and you feel it, you know? You know what a person that becomes a newscaster really had the dream of? One day delivering the only broadcast that meant everything. The broadcast that it's official. There is peace on earth. And it's fantastic. It's like sitting down with the president after the president is president during actual peace on earth. You know that's an interview. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll be so fucking humbled by it, he wouldn't hold a press conference like, yeah, bitches, I did it. Yeah, bitches, I did it. No, he wouldn't do it. He'll humbly say, thank God. Because he'll be speechless. Literally. Unless it's the other guy. Empowered by the falsified image of my angel. Yeah, bitches. I did it. It took me to bring the whole fucking world to peace. Without destroying it. Adding to that part. Because the answer was always there. We just been trying to go around that bitch. We hit terrorism so fucking hard, they became our bestest fucking friends. They want none of that type of drama. Realize if it is in vain, all we're doing is killing ourselves. There is no retreat after inflicting such damage to actual visible life. I woke the fucking world up. Father God told me thank you this morning. Oh no, let me stop. Because usually when I get fantastic, this shit ain't recording.